Hello and welcome back to another video featuring more stuff added in patch 7.3 with me, Meoni. Today we're looking at PvP specifically, and obviously I've been working on my PvP in the background with my series milestones. And the first thing that I want to look at today is the two new Framers kits from rank level 10, the Hidden Gorge Framers kit, and level 20, the Borderlands Ruins Secure Framers kit. This also includes a background frame and accent for both of these. So let's look at them. Alright, first of all, we've got Hidden Gorge. This is the preset for that then, including background, frame, and accent for Hidden Gorge. We have the accent of a gob train basically pulling cargo across with steam effects coming off of both the wheels and also the top here, coming up to a crossroad sort of sign here. That indeed is actually the accent that is not built into the frame, which is really nice because the frame itself is quite nice and steampunky. So if you're going for something steampunk but you don't necessarily want a train attached to it, you totally can. The accent is this section here. So if we turn that off, it's got a really nice steampunk symmetrical design, at least diagonally that way, and then you've got a cog in the top right, and then with the background of Hidden Gorge as well. And yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. Hidden Gorge is an interesting map set. I really wish that PvP meant that you could queue into a roulette for any type of PvP so that we could see more people doing Hidden Gorge. It's one of those best kept secrets. It's quite a fun mode, but not many people do it. And usually there are events ran by community members, like the PvP Revival Wings community, who take it upon themselves to try and arrange matches for this sort of stuff. But it's a quite nice plate nonetheless. And of course, if you wanted just the background on its own, that's also what that looks like, minus my character clipping in there. But quite nice. I do think that the frame is the nicest part, though. It's worth noting they're just portraits. There is no plate design for adventurer plates or anything included in those either. And if we move on to the other one, which is Borderlands Ruins Secure, it looks like this, which is really, really nice. So Borderlands Ruins got a few changes. I think it was in, what, 7.2 the changes happened to this. It's quite a lot different than it used to be, the actual PvP mode. Quite fun, though. I do enjoy it occasionally. So we've got a really nice accent on the front here, which is basically all of this bottom half, as well as a crystal up on the top right. But we've got this basically pile of bodies and ruined metal like armor. Kind of reminds me of Cartano Flats, quite honestly. And we've got these crystals. And then obviously for the frame, we have this elegant sort of tome lifts sticking out the side here, and architecture, and the background's quite nice as well. Without the accent then, just in case you're wondering, it looks like that. So that's what the frame looks like. So if you're interested in getting just parts of this to mix and match, that's what that looks like. And without the frame, we get that nice background image of Borderlands Ruins. Yeah, nice, cool. Honestly, they're both quite nice, actually. I quite like both of them. I would definitely consider using this accent with the dead bodies and things, maybe for my Dark Knight or something like that, or my Reaper, and interchange it with some other bits and pieces for Borderlands Ruins Secure. But the Hidden Gorge one's really nice. I just like the steampunk frame more than anything. Let me know what you think about these, if you picked them up yet. Again, PvP, all the way up until patch 7.4, the series milestone rewards will be available. And I'm sure you'll be able to get these in future patches as well, when they eventually backdate to allow the previous rewards all the way up to here in the future. So we're probably looking at 8.0 patches, the 8.1, 8.2, etc. before we will see this one make a return, judging by how things are rotating. But nice selections, and hopefully that was helpful. Much love, more videos on 7.3 onwards on the way, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.